Welcome to Kent, Ohio, and Dick Stadium, home to the Golden Flashes of Kent State. And while to some it may seem like a small blip across the college football landscape, this place has been the home to legends like Lambert, Edelman, James, Holtz, and of course, Saban. What a matchup we have in store. It's still early in the season, but this is a major test for a couple of squads who've gotten out of the gate undefeated. As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week, the New Mexico State Aggies taking on a team from the MAC, the Kent State Golden Flashes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. From inside the 10, here he comes. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. The Aggies offense will start this game off. And here he comes. This offense is built completely around the talents of this running back, a rare commodity in today's game, and all eyes are on him.
And the defense knows it too. You know every single snap, this defense is going to be keying on this running back, knowing that he is the key to the offense's success.
Now, that's what you try to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. So already they've hit a speed bump on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 8. Back to throw, it's Nunez. He's got it. They'll mark him down right there, but it is a big play, and they'll move the chains. The Aggies will line it up on 1st and 10. Wide receiver shows motion. Fires to the wideout. That was an eyelash away from being picked off, and that is not the way to set the tone with a near pick on your opening drive. Now on 2nd down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. They're setting up the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. This New Mexico State offense is pushing all the right buttons. This time they'll go to the running game. Brought down at the 26-yard line after a pickup of 10 yards on the play, and it'll be a 1st down.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another 1st down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
The give to the tailback. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. So, guys, over the last few years, there have been seismic changes to college football. Realignment, name, image, and likeness. But one of the biggest changes, the transfer portal.
Yeah, and now guys that are unhappy or in a situation where they see something that they'd rather be in, now you can leave, and there is no penalty. So a lot of recruiting, Jesse, on other people's teams that go on throughout a season.
Yeah, it's 365, and it's a lot of pressure on coaches to re-recruit their own players as well to try to keep those rosters intact. But the transfer portal completely flips rosters upside down. One team that struggles this year, if they get one key addition, it's a team potentially competing for a national championship next season.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Got it in the middle at Stevens. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3.
I don't know who on defense is going to cover this guy. Honestly, he could be a problem for this defense over the middle of the field in the passing game.
They've relentlessly moved forward. Now it's getting down to cases. 3rd and goal. Wide out in motion. Looking to the end zone on 3rd and goal. Steps away. And the Heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. No good. kicker couldn't quite get it through, and the scoreboard remains the same. First down here for the offense.
You can't miss opportunities like that. You're playing on the road in a hostile environment. You're trying to seize momentum right out of the gate. You get a nice...
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
Second down coming up.
So they'll try to salvage this drive on 2nd and long from the 12. Here's the handoff. Across the 25, he's got room. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Caught over the middle, it's Stewart. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. A new set of downs after the completion. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And that's a very productive first down play in bringing up 2nd and 3.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
Nice move to stay on his feet. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. And the Golden Flashes will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll try the run. They'll pull him down after a pickup of 5 down to the 23. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Got him looking run. He wants to throw. Wide open downfield. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Flashes.
And he finds the end zone. I tell you what, man, this guy's going to be a force. You look at this offense, they find different ways to get him the football, different ways to use him. 3 times now he's entered the end zone, and not even 2 full games yet. This dude's a playmaker.
On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Aggies offense will have another go at it. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this...
He lost one down the sideline. Got it in stride inside the 20. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, New Mexico State. And that kick was perfectly down the middle. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
2 very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. FIU was able to cap off a close one inside Silva Stadium with a narrow victory. And that's the mark of a solid program. Pile up wins, build on games like these, and remain focused on the big picture. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings, and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. He's brought down. On 4th down, trying to keep the drive alive with the run here. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. The Golden Flashes have taken it inside the 20. They'll give it to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they can get off the ball fast, low. And the offensive linemen, they have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. On 3rd down, going up top. Unleashes to the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3-spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. He'll bring it out. It's Trevino. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Offense getting set for 1st down. Quarterback will audible. Scanning the field, it's Nunez. He uncorks one deep. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He's right on target. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a 1st down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Pulls and throws off the RPO. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's 1st down. And the Aggies come to the line with a new set of downs. Off-play action on 1st down. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. He'll pull it down and run. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. Line getting set on 2nd down. Got his man quickly. Hey, midfield, he's got room. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line.
Well, we see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
Man, this quarterback is having himself a day. Over 200 yards in the 1st half. It was hard enough for Palmer to get over 200 in a game, more or less in the 1st half.
Quick toss. Perfectly timed on that pitch, and they pick up the 1st down on the play. New Mexico State has it 1st and goal. On the option. Now the pitch. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Aggies. And these guys just score from anywhere out there. After that drive, it sure looks that way.
And that's what separates really good offenses from great offenses. When you're backed up in a bad position and you can still fight your way out and go get you a touchdown, that's a great drive by the offense.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he... And here comes the punt team, getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. He'll bring it back. It's Watkins. The coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. The New Mexico State offense returns to the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
It's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Paulie.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Trying to get to him. Looking for an open area to his left. He's going to run it. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
Looking to pass. It's Nunez. Fires to the big fella. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. New Mexico State lines up quickly. These routes have some reads and adaptability built in, and the big fella found that cushion and made the play.
Man, it's so awesome how much offenses have evolved. They know exactly what they're getting, where to sit down, quarterback, tight end, on the same page, gets the first down.
Well, that's why this running game can be so dynamic. This guy is special when he has the football in his hands. He can make people miss, he can run with power, and he also has speed. You saw it on that last play.
A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Caught in the backfield. It's Watkins. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies! And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out. Looking for daylight from inside his 20. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in.
He'll take the deep shot. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down. Second down coming up. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Throws to the tight end. Got him downfield. At the 35, he's open. Lowers those pads. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle was finally made. And the Golden Flashes with the 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a man. And it's caught! Touchdown, Kent State!
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement. And be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Aggies offense will have another go at it. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field goal.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Wants to throw. It's Nunez. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
This pass rush is serious, man. When you watch them on film, they do a nice job in the back end, taking away all the throws downfield. He's trying to get to his check down, but that pressure gets to him, and the hit forced the incomplete.
right down the middle. Misses again. It's incomplete, and that's 3 in a row. New Mexico State will be forced to punt. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet, everything you're...
Fires into traffic, it's picked off. Got room on the return. That's why you love veterans in this defense. They stay locked in on their rules, and he made the pick.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. He's looking to throw it. Pressure coming. It's caught downfield. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Looking for a man. It's Nunez. Looking to buy time. Makes the catch. And he will score. Touchdown, New Mexico State. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. They'll throw it on first down. Pressure is all over him, and he can't get it off. Down he goes, and that'll bring us to the end of the first half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Men, it should come as no surprise that we have ourselves a fun matchup in Kent. Toughest job inside that stadium right now might just be the scoreboard operator after all those first downs and touchdowns. Big plays have defined this one thanks to 2 of the best receiving corps in all of college football. Let's see if these defenses can adjust and make the necessary chess moves.
Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25 and brought down at the 26. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. They got a lot done through the air in the first half, and they might need even more production here. And continues to fight for yards. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down.
You're down. Obviously, at the half, you had a conversation. We got to come out and put points on the board. And, Jesse, it looks like they're going to start with the ground game.
And I love this, David, too. Regardless of whether they're losing or they're winning, come out here and try to be the most physical unit here in the second half. Get this run game established.
Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. Looking to throw, it's Gubitowski. Throws to the wideout. Working the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Golden Flashes have it with a 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He works his way down to the 30-yard line before he stopped a gain of 3.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Catch in the middle, it's Dorsey. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Pass interference. Offense.
The defense was asking for that penalty immediately, and they got it. Offensive pass interference waves off the first down. On second down, he'll let it fly. They've got the screen set up. And they get him down. You want to talk about building a drive around a guy. First on the ground and now using him in the passing game.
And you get so much bang for your buck because you can split him out wide. You can fake it to him and throw it. This is the guy that really stretches the field and makes you decide how you want to defend him. A linebacker, a safety, whatever it is, it's usually not good enough when he's receiving the ball in the backfield.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting first position.
Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. They'll go to Garcia. Not a lot of room down here. He's able to pick up 2. It's down at the 12. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. Dropping back, it's Ulatowski. And good coverage and better hands on that shot to the end zone. Now on fourth down, they'll send out the field goal unit. Splits the uprights, it's good. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Central Michigan is going to get out of Dodge with a win. It's a shame that might have been a little closer than Chippewas fans wanted, but a road victory feels great no matter what the final score is. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. And he just continues to put up numbers, and that number is now over 300.
This guy just throws completions, man. The ball doesn't seem to touch the ground. He's back there. He's making the right reads. Right now, he is locked into what this defense is trying to do.
This is no surprise to defenses anymore. Everybody throws wide receiver screens, and you could tell they were ready for it. They saw the quick game. They pounced on it, got the wide receiver on the ground. That's not the first time they've seen that.
He's got an open man. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. They'll start this one from the 29 on first down. Motion from the offense. Caught in the backfield, it's Stevens. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the first.
Wants to fire on second down. Using the quick game. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
You know, the defense doesn't have an answer for this slot guy right now. They may want to think about bracketing him, having a defender play to the outside and to the inside. Probably some sort of zone coverage where you're trying to get 2 bodies, forcing the quarterback to have to go somewhere else with the ball.
Third down coming up after the completion. They'll put the tight end in motion. Looking to throw it again. Caught close to the marker, it's Johnson. They got him on the ground, but not before he gives New Mexico State a first down. New set of downs after that completion. He'll come out throwing on first down. Gets it out quickly. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
And with that pass right there, dude, he goes over 350 on the day. Nice performance. This QB's been dialed in.
Got it in the middle. It's Johnson. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. And they'll come to the line with less than a yard to go. They'll go to the ground. Discards him with the stiff arm. Brought down at the 21-yard line, a 15-yard pickup, and they are in prime position to get points now. New Mexico State to the line after picking up the first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires downfield. Not in lockstep there with the receiver.
And I tell you what, I know it's little when these QBs miss and the ball's not right to them, but man, it makes such a difference with yards after the catch, and in this case, even catching the football. It was just a little bit off, and it just made it a little bit difficult for his wide receiver to try to make the catch.
How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too?
It's so important that this offense is able to stay on schedule. And what that means is keeping third downs manageable. That last completion to the tight end accomplished just that. Really nice play call.
Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Looking to throw, it's Nunez. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. They make the tackle just outside the end zone, but it'll be first and goal from the 1.
It's tough on the defense there. Third down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there.
Touchdown, New Mexico State. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. And with the extra point, they move on top by 15. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
35, Kent State, 20.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. He wants to throw. And the ball is intercepted. He couldn't quite get loose on that return, but he'd already made the play, and they've got it at the 35.
Some defensive players just have a knack. I've played with guys throughout the course of my career that you can't coach it. It's not speed, it's not strength. It's literally, I know when to break on the football, how to go get it, and how to pull it in. It's just a knack.
They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. I know defenders hate quarterbacks and love nothing more than hitting them, but you're hitting yourself in the gut when you get a 15-yard penalty. And guys, bringing the heat is what any defense is about, but you have to stop short of making that official reach for his flag. Grabbed behind the line, it's Johnson. Touchdown, Aggies! And the route is on.
Loving what I'm seeing from this offense this week. Talking to them, they felt like last week's win was a lot closer than what it should have been. They didn't play to their full potential, but they did that here in this game. When they're hitting on all cylinders, they are scary.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. They'll go back to the ground. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. To the air on first down. And with the pressure on him, the quarterback goes down, and we've played 3 quarters here. Past the end of the quarter, New Mexico State has the lead. And they've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we've gotten here. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. To throw, it's Ulatowski. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. He lobs one high down the left side. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the 4th.
Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily. And the golden flashes. It's getting set on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Snagged in the middle. It's Dorsey. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. And now on 2nd down for this offense. They want to just keep throwing it. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game in the 4th quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost over.
Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's 1st down.
Well, I tell you, man, this guy's been putting on a show all game long. We've seen his decision-making. We've seen his athleticism. Because of him, they've got this huge lead in the 4th quarter. So why stop throwing it? Just keep it going when the going's good.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to throw. It's Nunez. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it.
Ooh, there's an example, Jesse, of a receiver making his quarterback look bad. Most of the time, they make it look good and cover up for him. All those balls y'all don't throw online, but oof, that would hit him in a pretty good spot. He needs to come down with that one.
Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. New Mexico State will be forced to punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. A low-line drive and not his best work. And the return man couldn't get to it to make the catch, and the ball will bounce out of bounds. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Trying to convert this 2nd and short. He's looking to throw. Grabbed in the middle. It's Bradley. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one.
Wow, the quarterback knew he had to get that one to his receiver quickly on the in route. Did you see the velocity on that throw?
They'll throw it on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. And it's picked off for the 4th time today. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
The number one objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much late in the game, They're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over.
Defense just hasn't had an answer for this guy. He has been on point. This is about as good as I've seen him play at the quarterback position. And here in the fourth quarter with a big lead, he's still taking shots.
Makes one man miss. Didn't get a whole lot of room to run. He picked up one or two.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Dropping back, it's Nunez. Gets it out fast. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. The Aggies racing to the line in a hurry-up. Looking to go up top on first down. They get enough rush, and it pays off the sack at the 20.
How about this defense coming out aggressive on first down? They're in the red zone. They're like, no, we're going to take the fight to you. Now setting up a second down and long and putting them in a great position to be successful.
Big first down sack for the defense. Brings up second down. The play action fake. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. We might as well state the obvious. First and second down didn't work out. Third and very long. Unleashes one deep. Touchdown, Aggie! And the stomping has commenced. They add on to this lead, and it looks as if they'll be moving to 2-0. Well, you could draw a line in the middle, and he would have hit that thing. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
New Mexico State, 49. Kent State, 20.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field, score some points.
Dang, I'm right. I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, we should have ran a better route.
Hauls it in. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down. Caught near the sideline, it's Dorsey. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
Well, that's great.
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. The completion short of the sticks, it's second down. They keep attacking through the air. Quick strike complete. The Golden Flashes get the first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Going up top on first down. Snags it. Touchdown, Golden Flashes. And once he got loose, it was all over.
Nice pitch, nice catch, and listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like, we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that works, find somebody to go to, and this offense is struggling. You're down by 1,000, but I like that they continue to fight.
Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. They're down big, but they'll keep fighting to the bitter end and line up for the onside kick here. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting, and the ball's on the ground. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. Line gets set, first down. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Finds the tight end. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Got enough space, and he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Kent State. as you would expect. That didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese. You've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
He's got it in the end zone for the 2 as they trim more off of that lead. They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football. The New Mexico State offense returns to the field. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving.
The defense, obviously, at this point is trailing. They need to get the football back. They're expecting run. They know the offense lead the clock. Be good at the point of attack. They were right there. They gave up nothing on that run.
We've reached a 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Back to pass, it's Nunez. He makes the connection. It's a fumble. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
And with that takeaway, the defense has just left the door open just enough maybe for their team to come back. They needed a takeaway badly here late in the game, and they got it. Let's see if the offense can respond and seize this momentum.
Quickly complete. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. A new set of downs after the completion. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Dorsey. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. It's now 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. Looking to move it through the air. Grab near the marker. It's Garcia. Touchdown, Golden Flashes. Reeled it in and just made the house call.
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a 1-possession game. We got our score we did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Florida State is currently up big right now in a game they'll be talking about in Tallahassee for some time. They're up by 22 over Vanderbilt. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. At the 40, there he goes. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
Good enough for a 1st down.
42 Snyder.
They're getting this guy lathered up. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
Timeout.
You got to believe they just want to run it, take care of the football, and keep that clock moving on 2nd and 9. Looking downfield, it's Nunez. A little release to the back. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
How about the job and recognition by the defense? They knew exactly what they were trying to set up, and they had multiple defenders surrounding that intended target so that there was nowhere for him to go once he caught the ball.
I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. On the option. The pitch. Oh, the ball popped out. That's a way to mess up a drive. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
Offensive players, when they got the ball in their hand, they're trying to make plays, right?
So you think this is automatic? This extra point attempt is filled with pressure. And he splits the uprights, and we're tied in the fourth. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they've got it locked up in the final minute after the touchdown and extra point. He'll bring it out. It's Trevino. Not nearly as much as he had hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Aggies offense will have another go at it. A pretty good bit of ground to cover here, Jesse, but they've got some time to work with.
They do. So tempo is going to be important. You got to go fast. Just got to make good decisions at the quarterback position.
And those good decisions are throwing the ball beyond the sticks, using the sidelines to get out of bounds, trying to maximize this time and get in a position to win.
Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Looking for a productive play on first down. To the air, it's Nunez. He's going to throw deep right side. It's complete. A huge pickup. Bulldozes his way through. Touchdown, New Mexico State. And inside a minute to go, and they've got the lead. The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. They'll need to be very sound here, limit this return, and put this game in the hands of their defense to salt it away. From inside the 15, here's the return. He's brought down after a good return, gets it out to the 31. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. Okay, one possession game. You've got some time to work with, but you have to make up some ground quickly, David.
Got to be smart. Can't throw in front of the sticks. Can't get tackled in front of the sticks. Make sure we're taking some shots down the field, chewing up some yards. Jesse, the defense will be vulnerable here.
Yeah, and I think because of that, David, offensively, you got to have a plan. You got to know where your best matchup is out on the perimeter and who can make the big catches here in small windows.
And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. To the line quickly. They'll spike it to save some time.
Now, a 4th down.
Trailing by a touchdown, getting late in the fourth, and this is a huge, perhaps a defining moment in this game. Oh, and they get to him. Had a chance for an all-time finish, but the defense put a stop to it, and that's the final play of the game. When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back to show both offenses.
Dial it up and let it run. I mean, that's essentially what we saw in this game. It didn't matter what either offensive coordinator was calling. Everything seemed to work. Through throwing the football, in the intermediate passing game, the RPOs, the run game, David, this was just clinical offensive football.
And offenses that evolve so much. They can do so many different things, and they know how to use their playmakers, get speed and space, make those big plays. So that's why offenses are ahead of defenses in this game. It was no different.
So that's going to do it for us.